virtue, pietas, devotion. Enduring principle, everything I do is for my people. Sacagawea. The artwork on the Idaho 1/2 Goldback honors Sacagawea, an Idaho Shoshone woman born near Lemhi Pass in what is now Idaho. She is depicted as the virtue pietas, or devotion, and exemplifies duty to family, people, and homeland. Sacagawea's life reflects this from an early age. As a young girl, she was kidnapped by a Hidatsa war party and taken far from her homeland. Eventually, she found herself traveling west again as part of the Lewis and Clark expedition, guiding others back toward the land and people she had been taken from. In 1805, the expedition reached Lemhi Pass. Sacagawea recognized the familiar terrain and realized they had entered Shoshone territory. There, she was reunited with her brother, Kamiwate. This reunion became a turning point for the expedition. Through her familial connection, they secured horses needed to continue west across the Bitterroot Mountains, a journey that would have been impossible on foot. Their route followed the Lolo Trail, which was a demanding path known to indigenous peoples. In the artwork, the words Lolo Trail and the year 1805 are carved into rocks. They mark the exact place and moment when Sacagawea's devotion to family and homeland directly ensured the expedition's survival. While Sacagawea traveled with Meriwether Lewis and William Clark, she served as an interpreter and guide. She helped negotiate for food, identify safe routes, and communicate peaceful intent with tribes. Along the way, she carried her infant son, Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau. Their presence signaled that the group came in peace, reducing conflict and building trust. The expedition's success through the Rockies and into the Pacific Northwest depended heavily on her knowledge, relationships, and judgment. At the center of this composition, Sacagawea stands as a beacon of maternal strength. She wears her child in a cradle as a visual expression of pietas. Her traditional Shoshone dress, beaded belt, and tool bag reflect her cultural identity. In the background, an Appaloosa mare and her foal stand together, mirroring Sacagawea's devotion to her child. This dynamic honors the deep connection between the Shoshone people and Idaho state horse. The Bitterroot Mountains rise in the background as Lolo Creek winds through the valley. Idaho state symbols surround the scene: white pine, huckleberries, and mountain bluebirds. This artwork tells a clear story of Idaho. Sacagawea was born and returned here. She changed history here. Through her piety, she helped guide one of the most important expeditions in American history. Her legacy is rooted in Idaho's land, its trails, and the enduring values that still define the state today.